They say there's a place in the north where a light post stands tall, a place so unique the snow doesn't fall. The locals will wonder while workers prepare about what they have in store for Christmas this year. Something different, of course, one of a kind. It's exactly the thing that you've had in mind.
When you end your season, the previous year, you kind of look forward to what are your strengths going to be, and we knew going in that we weren't going to have the height. We were going to be, I think, a little more athletic, deeper in terms of how fast we were going to be able to play, in terms of the number of girls that would be able to be in that style. We kind of got our feet wet a little bit with trying to do it last year, but I think as a unit at the varsity level, we have more girls who are able to participate in that style of play. And like you said, with our lack of height, we won't have we'll have one girl that's 6 foot. Everyone else will be, around the 5'7", 5'8" range. We're going to have to play up tempo, push the basketball, and attack defensively. And so, we were able to see some glimpses of it this summer when we were able to get together, and we've been able to build on that early on here in the preseason. We've got 11 girls on our varsity this year. I think all 11 can fit into that role of playing up-tempo. The one thing that does stand out is definitely how well these girls play with each other on the court. I think we had some times last year where our focus and our chemistry really wasn't where it needed to be to pull out tight games. We really were unable to win some of those close games down the stretch, and I think a big part of that is the being willing to play with each other and for each other. And right away this summer, I noticed a big change with that, and it was nice to be in the gym with these girls because they cared about each other. They were willing to work hard for each other, and that's been really refreshing with how kind of the year ended up last year. With the seniors that we have coming back, or actually our returners coming back, we've got some girls that have seen a wide range of game time and have a wide range of game experience that we're looking to kind of lean on a little bit more. And all of these girls that are coming back will kind of have a heavier load, so to speak, offensively and defensively, leadership-wise too. But then, yeah, we do have some girls off of a JV team that was undefeated last year, and they're ready to kind of take that next step. We know even though they are coming off of a season where they didn't lose a basketball game and only lost once as freshmen, that core group. There's a learning curve. There's a speed to the varsity level you have to get used to, and that's why it's going to be really important for my captains and my returners to kind of take them under their wing and make sure that they can play with confidence, because we know we're going to get mistakes at every level. But I feel we've got, with our underclassmen, our freshmen that we have up, Hadley Miller, and then with our sophomore Diamond Carter, we've got some growth and some kind of some intangibles that some of our upperclassmen may not have, that I think fit nicely into what we're trying to do as a team for this year. Well, the biggest thing is to make sure that we're doing everything from pre-practice to in the classroom. We're being great role models and doing everything that we need to do, working hard and doing what we have to create that that chemistry, that culture that you need to be successful in a competitive environment. And my 3 captains have done that so far. They're hard workers. They've come to everything that they can, and that only grows, and it makes it tough for individuals to slack off if you're leaders, if the people that are going to be on the floor that you're going to depend on to score and lead the load offensively and defensively, if those kids are your hardest workers, it makes it tough for the rest not to follow suit. And so that's been the key thing so far. I know with with Ariane kind of running our point. She obviously someone that can get to the hoop, is a big-time threat defensively for us. Those things have to continue. Looking for her to be more of a facilitator as well, so that she can kind of direct what's going on. Yeah, she's going to have to, for us to, make up for some scoring that we lost due to graduation, that we're going to have to, have her score a little bit more, and that means being on the floor as much as she can. Even if we're going to play up tempo and have a good rotation, that's important for her. Riley Krause is someone that averaged about 6 points a game last year for us. Our best pure shooter in the program. She's worked hard over the summer. We've got to make sure that we get her looks and she plays with confidence, because we need her to almost double her output for us to be successful offensively. And then Kara is someone also, last year didn't score a whole lot. She's someone that has a good mid-range jumper that we're going to have to get 6-8 points out of her. And then she's always someone that is who's always in the right spots, who's unafraid to even a couple of times this year question or talk to me about things that, hey, this is what's going on, kind of my eyes and ears out on the court, so to speak. But if those three play to their strengths and continue doing what they're doing, it's going to make it a lot easier for everyone else to follow suit and play comfortably.